Welcome to Practice Easy English. Learn 20 plus idioms and phrases. Cost an arm and a leg. Meaning, extremely expensive or costly. Example, the new iPhone 16 costs an arm and a leg. It's far too expensive for me to buy right now. A dime a dozen. Meaning, something that is very common, easy to find, and often not valuable or unique. Example, smartphones are a dime a dozen these days, everyone has one. Couch potato. Meaning, a person who is lazy and spends a lot of time sitting and watching TV. Example, don't be a couch potato, let's go for a walk. Take with a grain of salt. Meaning, don't take something too seriously. Example, you should take what he says with a grain of salt. Make a mountain out of a molehill. Meaning, exaggerate a small problem. Example, she made a mountain out of a molehill about the broken vase. A leopard can't change its spots. Meaning, people can't change their true nature. Example, he'll never be punctual, a leopard can't change its spots. Head in the clouds. Meaning, daydreaming or being distracted and not focused on reality. Example, stop having your head in the clouds and focus on your work. Actions speak louder than words. Meaning, what you do is more important than what you say. Example, he promised to help, but actions speak louder than words. A fish out of water. Meaning, someone in an unfamiliar or uncomfortable situation. Example, I felt like a fish out of water at the new job. Burn the midnight oil. Meaning, work or study late into the night. Example, I've been burning the midnight oil to finish this report. A tough cookie. Meaning, a strong, resilient person. Example, she's a tough cookie, nothing seems to bother her. A double-edged sword. Meaning, something that has both positive and negative effects. Example, fame is a double-edged sword, it brings attention but also stress. At the drop of a hat. Meaning, without hesitation or delay. Example, she'd leave her job at the drop of a hat if offered a better one. The tip of the iceberg. Meaning, only a small part of a much larger problem. Example, the delay is just the tip of the iceberg, there are bigger issues. The last straw. Meaning, the final problem or difficulty that makes a situation unbearable or forces a person to take action. Example, when she found out he had lied about the finances, it was the last straw, and she asked for a divorce. Elephant in the room. Meaning, a big issue that everyone is ignoring. Example, we need to talk about the elephant in the room, our debt. Miss the boat. Meaning, miss an opportunity. Example, I didn't apply on time and missed the boat for the job. Back to square one. Meaning, to start over from the beginning because something has failed or gone wrong. Example, we tried different approaches, but none worked, so now we're back to square one with the design. Let the cat out of the bag. Meaning, to accidentally reveal a secret or surprise before it was meant to be known. Example, I was trying to keep the vacation a secret, but my brother let the cat out of the bag. A slap on the wrist. Meaning, a mild or light punishment for wrongdoing. Example, the teenager got a slap on the wrist for skipping school. A wolf in sheep's clothing. Meaning, someone who hides bad intentions. Example, be careful, he's a wolf in sheep's clothing. The whole 9 yards. Meaning, do everything possible. Example, we went the whole 9 yards to make the event perfect. Wild goose chase. Meaning, a useless or hopeless pursuit. Example, we were on a wild goose chase looking for that book. Cold feet. Meaning, feeling nervous before doing something big. Example, he got cold feet before the wedding. An open book. meaning a person who is easy to understand or who has no secrets. Example, he's an open book. You always know what he's thinking.